Hello and welcome to my stream. Like I said, um, wasn't sure if today's stream was going to happen because I did have other plans, but they got cancelled, and so here I am, ready to do another adventure in the world of Tales of Arise. Picking up from where we left yesterday, where we found the fourth ward, and what a witch she is, gives the title, Burn the Witch. Because we are going to burn her with the blazing sword. So hopefully we'll do that today. I'm going to try and do a longer stream today. I say try because you always plan to do something and then you get uncomfortable and so on and so on. So we'll see. But with that being said, let's jump straight into the game. Hopefully everything's working. Yep, we're all good. Yep. So let's go straight into it. Oh yeah, that was it. We're back here, aren't we? Just after.
I still can't believe what that Almeidria did. Not only that, but she was enjoying it.
Yeah, because she's a witch.
It's clear she has no respect for human life whatsoever.
We need to take her out. I don't think I've ever felt so enraged at another person in my whole life.
Yeah! There's no way she's getting away with this!
Then we head for the underground docks. We need to hurry. Rinwell, can you keep moving?
Yeah. My family and I, we spent all of our days just living in hiding. Until one day when we were found and attacked. I was the only one my dad and the others hid. That's the reason I survived. While the rest of my family was butchered. The only thing that I could see was the crest of a lord glowing through the smoke. And then...
It was Almeidria who did it. I'm sorry, Rinwell.
That
like I said,
woman,
this game's story,
did
so...
she really find the existence of Dahnan mages to be that much of a threat?
Enough to invade another lord's territory? No, I doubt that. Most likely, she was after their knowledge and techniques. She only did it so she could become stronger. That's the kind of woman she is.
In retrospect, I do remember her making it sound like she created that monster she summoned. A monster. I wonder, do you all think of me as a monster? Because I'm able to use magic even though I'm Dahnan?
No.
Rinwell.
Of course we don't think you're a monster, you dummy.
Huh?
I might have had to hold you back, but it's her fault any of this ever happened, not yours. Got it?
Law.
Aww. Oh, is there anything around here before we disappear? Because one, we need to go to a shop and heal. So I'm guessing the underground docks are behind us then. Till they hit in, which I'm probably going the completely wrong direction anyway. We need to rest, please. Thank you. It's the roast chicken again.
That turned
If
out
Alden
good,
burns it,
if I do say so myself.
like he did last time. Did I say Alden? I mean Alvin. I don't know why I said Alden. Oh, he didn't burn it this time. Oh. Can't make any new weapons. But I heard you can actually... Hang on. outfits. And skin. Oh, cool. So you can make I can make him have that sword if I want to. So you can oh, I like that. So you can have the best weapon, but have it wide out. I didn't know that. Nope, it's not there. Am I arguing? What am I doing? Seriously, what am I doing? Sorry for your loss, guys. Don't worry, we'll burn this witch to the ground. Make sure she gets what she deserves. Okay, so that just reached the other. Okay. Head for the underground route. So where would that be then? We need to find these docks then. I wonder what the password's like then. This is number 4 and there's 5 in total. I wonder what board number 5's like. Because this one's an absolute tyrant. We'll try there. First, we'll do some training. Ah, you swine. Get wrecked. You swine. And now you're dead.
Say no more.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Okay, let's try down here. See if this is the docks. Okay, there's water.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
There's a owl. I don't know where. I'm talking about that. Well, while we're talking about owls, let's teleport, shall we? The Owl Forest. Owl spotter earned. This always gets me. It's just his reaction.
Look, it's all the owls we found. I guess this was their way of thanking us for finding them.
It looks like they're grouping up by color. Is that a thing?
Actually, the color of Dan and Owl's feathers is based on their maturity and their astral energy element.
Okay.
So maybe they stick to certain groups even if they all belong to the same kingdom.
Then I guess that means we can tell just how many owls we found in each domain.
They seem to be saying something.
Maybe they're thanking us for finding their buddies. Then again, maybe they're telling us that we have more owls to find.
I think the Queen is protesting that they shouldn't put undue pressure on us.
Maybe he's arguing back that we're the only ones they can actually turn to?
Right. Which is why the Queen is worried about sowing any ill will with us.
We'll do our best, so don't worry, I think.
Can you understand them?
Of course not. I'm just inferring.
Yep.
For some reason, when I hear them talk, that's just what I imagine them saying.
Oh, well, I think you're pretty close to the mark at least.
Well, don't worry about it. We're not breaking our backs over this. I think that was a thank you.
Seems like it. From both of them.
Hootle seems happy with this. Isn't that nice, Rinwell?
It's nuts.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So, go back to... back here then. Like I said, the docks have got to be around here somewhere.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Go no further!
Dragon swarm! Lightning thrust! In a bind?
Yes, stop it. Stop it from traveling. Burn to the ground!
Sleep now.
Dragon swarm!
More for the stop.
Dazzle! Rising wyvern! Too fast! Stand back! I'll trip it up. Dragon swarm! You're mine! Hurricane
Oh yeah.
Here it comes! You're mine! Dragon swarm! Blow away!
Get it! Oh damn, I missed it.
You're mine!
I missed the kill.
Rising wyvern!
Oh well. Dead now anyway.
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade! Onward and upward.
Right, so... only other place it can be is there then.
No backing down! Start up! Be still! Soaring lightning spear!
Got him down!
I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Blue escape! Got fire!
I've got it. Let a marksman handle it.
Spear! All yours!
Hear you all.
You damn bird, stay down!
Healing from here.
Take this!
I'll be
It's over! Luna Rondo!
Glacial spear. Here's the evil.
Get my thing back up.
Freeze blitz.
Burn it to the ground.
I never.
Got him down!
Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with...
You know, I haven't checked what level we are for a long time.
Take this! Hurricane Throw! Run you through!
Here I go.
Now you see what I can do!
We've got the full team now, so we can start trying to take on those big monsters.
Easy and snelling to me. Yeah, and pummel it to me.
Take this! Swallow dance! Here I come! Turning right spear! Dragon form!
You're dead.
It's time!
So you
Rising tilt!
This ends now!
Consider your
burning sword.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
right. Here goes! Here I come! I'm on!
If it's in the sky, it's alive!
Not today!
Can't be stopped!
Take this!
It's a duel of the arts!
Soaring right spear!
Three power! Do it! It's removable! Demon's Descent!
Flashing bang!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shattering Shut him down! Soaring right spear! Take this!
Lunar Blast!
Rising wyvern! Swallow
Not
dance!
in your dreams!
Fluid kiss!
You can get wrecked.
By the power of water!
There's always room for improvement.
Okay, so let's keep going. Hopefully we made in the right direction and it's not a complete goose chase. But it probably is no more.
Pow! Dragon swarm! Dazzle! No mine! Dragon swarm! Rising wyvern!
Airborne
Right spear!
My corruption!
Dragon swarm!
Get wrecked!
Airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for you truly!
Oh, you swine, you got the shield on.
You're mine! We did it! Not a chance! Take this! Dragon shout! Burn in hell! Eagle assault! Dragon swarm!
Do it!
Rising wyvern!
Don't get careless.
Okay, so we're more like the 28, 27 mark. Question mark, question mark, question mark. This seems like it might be the right area,
I think Huro senses an owl around here.
but I don't know.
I see plenty of ruins around here, too. Must have been a big town bustling with people back in the day.
For crown contest.
Oh wow.
Right,
Hello
here
boys.
Take this! Dragon swarm! Rising wyvern!
Armor won't save you!
Hurricane thrust!
It's like trying to keep
Wow.
up with a wall!
Blew away!
Lightning orb!
Rain blast!
Where that came from? Dance in the wind! Glacial spear! Here's
Be
evil!
still!
Do it!
Remember!
And you're dead.
Say no more!
Will this help? Dance in the wind!
Rising wyvern! Lunar
That's
rondo!
the stockpile!
Do it! Hurricane thrust! In an instant! Impact block!
Nice.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Whee! Smack. Treasure chest. Yay! Ooh, new recipe. Right, let's try and get as much stuff as we can while we're here. Right, there's a owl around here somewhere, but again, my vision is absolutely bad when it comes to these damn owls. And I'm probably staring straight at it, but can't see it. I'm not close because I can't hear it. Oh, there it is. It's right there. Oh, you swine.
Get lost!
Be still!
Raging
Soaring
storm!
light spear!
Confiscated!
Shouldn't have messed with me!
This one
Whee!
Do it! I'm on it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Here I come! You picked the wrong fight!
You picked the wrong
I'll crush you!
Mystic Arts.
Lightning reflexes! 10 of
And my pad is absolutely going mental.
Whirlwind snap!
I'll heal you all!
Can't get out of this! Take this!
So that stops you from moving.
Hurricane strike!
Do it!
Totally!
And now you're dead.
Impact block!
Yeah, I know you're out, buddies
Well,
over there.
look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
How do you get it? Seriously, how do you get this owl? Oh, there we go. I'm literally floating on air.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
So is there anything worth down here? Yes, there is. Yoink. A hat. Like a decoration. That's me pressing X too fast.
Do you think this is one of the places where the Dark Wings and Almeidria fought?
I wouldn't be so sure. This place appears more ravaged by time than combat. Even if there are signs of destruction, it would likely have taken place during the Great Conquest of 300 years prior.
And ever since, it's been a breeding ground for
My
Zerg.
pad. My pad.
Here I go! You're mine! Field!
Okay, my pad disconnected for some reason. That was weird. Oh, the battery died.
It's over! Eagle assault!
Do it!
Airborne scoundrels!
Heroes get toasty!
Bird strike!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Give me a sec, I just want to check. Yeah, full battery. That was weird. First time my pad's ever done that. Yes, I needed an orange one. I needed orange gels.
No backing down! Soaring light spear! You're mine! Eagle assault! Dazzle! Swallow! I'm on a roll now!
And now you die.
Say no more!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Avoiding gravity again, am I? Right, so fishing there, and there's a camp.
I won't forgive you!
Now you see what I can
Break
do!
'em!
Be still! Soaring light spear! Tear! Try harder!
Nope, no, you don't.
Its armor's too strong.
Be my guest!
Its armor is too strong.
Burn! Rip and tear! Dragon swarm! Rising wyvern! Eat this! Here I come! Whirlwind snap! Rising wyvern! You're mine!
Shoot him to the ground.
Rising wyvern! Soaring light spear!
Do it!
Dragon swarm!
Ah, I missed it.
Away! Rising wyvern! All mine! Take this! It's over! Eternal Dragon swarm! Coming
Mystic
through!
Arts. Burn you to death!
Scarlet Inferno!
How did you not die from that? But you're dead from that anyway, so.
Any injuries?
Just my pride.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
You know, I keep forgetting to check on the ranch actually. Oh, we can have horses now. Can't make anything because we don't have money. We don't have the funds.
Finally. Well,
Well, camp. Stretch my legs a bit.
I hope we manage to catch Almeidrea soon.
I hope so too, before she can cause any more havoc.
Do that, we'll heal up.
This shall suffice. Please, everyone, have as much as you like.
Mind if I join you, Law?
Oh, hey, Alphen. What's up?
Nothing. I was just surprised to see you weren't training for once. Got a stomach ache or something?
You know I don't literally train around the clock, right? I do take breaks.
Do you? It seems like you're training every chance you get.
Well, yeah, it can't be helped if I want to get stronger. Still, it's important to let your muscles rest every now and then. That's what my dad told me anyway.
Zephyr said that?
When I was a little kid, yeah. I would get so excited whenever he came home. I always followed him wherever he went and tried to learn as much from him as I could. He said, it's good to be passionate, but don't overdo it. Just like there are times when you want to take a break from studying, sometimes your body wants to take a break from training too.
Yeah, that's a
I
good
was
point.
always rushing around and forgetting to rest, so he ended up telling me that a lot.
That definitely sounds like him.
It's nothing to get sad over. Still, I can't help but wonder if that was my dad's way of teaching me the dangers of rushing into things too quickly. Then again, maybe I'm just overthinking things. I
God
wish I'd
bless.
had more time to talk to him about this kind of stuff. See you guys tomorrow. You guys ready to hit the road? I know I
Yep.
am.
I'm hoping this is the right direction. I really am.
A dead
Seems
end?
No, there's an elevator. Looks operational.
it seems like it, but I don't know. Yes, it is. Nice. Wise on the money.
I can't believe there's actually an underground harbor here. There are even boats docked.
I only see Danans. Think they were forced to work here?
Probably. Let's see what they have to share about Almeidrea.
But before we do that, though, let's make sure we rob the place.
What's this thing?
Anything around here? Hey, you! Talk
You
to
didn't
me!
happen to see a lord come by, did you?
Sorry, friend, but she just left. came by with a whole posse of underlings, boarded her ship, and took off at first wind. We damn near got blown away. She was that much in a hurry.
Damn! So we missed her!
You guys trying to go after her? Need a ride?
Yep.
Are you saying you know how to steer a ship?
Spent most of my life chained to the deck of some ship or other. Yeah, I know my jib from my boom.
We don't know how dangerous it'll be. Better you give us the boat and stay on solid ground.
Whoa there! You been out on the water before? The sea ain't nobody's friend, you know. You need a sea dog like me, or you'll sink her before she makes it out the harbor.
We're losing time. Sir, we're in your debt.
Now that's more like it. Name's Mahavar. Just give me a holler when you're all set and we'll set sail.
Okay, let's do it. Save it first, though. Let's go after this witch. Time to burn the witch! As the title says in this video, burn the witch. Yeah, that was a weird
This is like a
cutscene.
dream come true. Never gotten to captain a ship before. Never would have thought I'd get a chance like this. Thank you, y'all.
The pleasure's all ours. Think we'll catch up to her?
Of course we will. They got too much weight on them. Meanwhile, this ship's carrying nothing but us salty scalawags. They got a good head start on us, but we can take them.
Do you know if there are any Danans on that ship?
Couldn't say
Probably.
for sure. On the one hand, seeing as it's supposed to be something of another castle, I'd reckon they probably wouldn't let a bunch of Danans on board. On the other
Okay.
hand, I'd be real surprised if the Renans were able to pilot that thing all by themselves. In any case, it's gonna be a while before we reach her. Till then, you're all free to do whatever. Just don't fall in the ocean.
Your party disbanded.
I know Mahavar said we could take it easy, but there's not exactly a lot to do on this boat. I guess I'll check in on everyone and see how...
And so this way, talk to everyone, isn't it? It's the usual. Let's talk to everyone.
Do you think Law is okay?
If you're worried, why don't you ask him yourself?
Yeah,
You can't.
I think maybe I should apologize to him too. I should apologize to all of you, really.
Us too?
Well, I was kinda lying to you all this whole time. I was blind to everything except my own revenge. I never even considered the struggles all of you might be facing.
We all have things we'd prefer to keep to ourselves, Rinwell. So what if you had something to hide? It doesn't undo the good that you've done, or the people that you've helped save along the way.
But that's not what I mean.
I know. You're talking about Almeidrea, right?
Yeah. I hate her, Alphen. I can't stop hating her. Even just thinking about her makes my head feel like it's going to explode. But it's not just her. I think about the way Law looked at me. I hated the Lord who killed my parents. And I hated the Renans I had to travel alongside. And yet, Cyslodia's Danans backstab each other like it's a normal way of life. And Mahag Sar has people like Deadeye. But then there are people like Law and Shion. It's all just too much. I don't know what to think anymore.
Law never said that you had to forgive Almeidrea. It's only natural you would hate your family's murderer. But
But what?
Law left home because of how much he hated his father. As a result of that, well, I think Law spent a lot of time thinking about how they never got to make things right. And if I had to guess, killing Ganabel didn't make any of those feelings go away.
Nope.
Law let revenge fuel him. And I think now he's afraid you'll do something you'll regret.
He
Afraid?
cares about you.
Whatever happens to Almeidrea when this is all over is up to you. I'll respect whatever choice you make. Just think it over carefully for me, okay? You still have time.
Okay. Thanks, Alphen. Say, back then, after the fight, I think I really made Xion mad. I don't know, though. Maybe it just looked that way. But I guess I just can't seem to understand how she feels. Do you know why she gets like that?
Nope.
Xion's...
The Xion.
She can be a tough nut to crack. She doesn't really talk a whole lot about herself.
It's just what she said about hate being a source of strength. Where did that come from? I wonder how it feels, not being able to hold another person's hand.
Talking about Xion. Let's talk to her. Our pink-haired princess.
Lean much further, you'll go overboard. Keeping an eye out for Almeidrea's ship?
Nope.
I'm looking at the ocean.
The ocean?
Yeah. The waves. They help me think. This world is filled with natural wonders. The icy air and white peaks of Cyslodia. The lush green glades of Menancia. The harsh wastes of Calaglia. But Menancia has its Lake of Death, and Nias its ruins. And they wouldn't be there if it weren't for that contest.
Say we actually manage to put a stop to the crown contest for good. What do you think will happen between the Dahnans and the Renans then?
Good question.
You first.
Well, I want to believe that the coexistence we saw in Menancia can happen elsewhere, too. It's insane for all of us to keep fighting. If Menancia can do it, so can everyone else.
Yeah, I think that would be good too. A world where everyone can get along. At least, that's what I've come to believe.
You sure have changed.
I can't lie to you. Since I was young, I've looked down on the Dahnans too. But I've seen a lot. And I see things differently now. I've seen so many ugly and terrible things in this world. And yet, they didn't come from just the Dahnans. And the good things too. They didn't come from just the Renans. Kindness and cruelty exist on both sides. A person's race doesn't factor into it. So, I guess you're right after all, Alphen. I have changed. You know,
Okay, my pad's green.
I've never actually touched another person like this.
Xion.
Ever since I was on Lenegis, I've always been alone. Even after I came to Dahna. Always.
And now?
Do you still not remember your past?
No. Sometimes it feels like I can almost remember. But then this mask stops me.
The mask keeps you from remembering why you have the mask in the first place. It's a little ironic, isn't it?
A little. Well, it won't be long now before you're rid of those thorns, you know? Only 2 lords remain. And once you have their master course, you'll be able to create the Renis Alma, right? Then you can... Shionne?
Sorry, it's nothing. Promise. You're right, though. It'll all be over soon. I never could have made it this far on my own. I have everyone to thank for that. Including... especially you, Alphen.
Don't worry about it. We're friends, after all.
Yeah, we are.
There's more to it than this. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, so that's them done.
You don't look so good. Are you alright?
Oh, she's seasick.
The floor. It keeps moving. How can you stand it? How can you even stand?
I'm not the best person to ask about discomfort. I can't feel pain, remember?
I still can't believe what happened in Niez. Even now. As a lord, my expectations for Almeidrea were already pretty low. But the way she treated human lives like they're mere playthings.
Yeah. And it wasn't as if the situation in Niez was improving much to begin with.
You mean Deadheim?
The whole reason I started fighting back was because of my anger at the atrocities of Renin rule. Back then, all I had to worry about was fighting the Renins for the sake of the Dahnans. But then I met Shionne and the people of Menancia, and things became a lot more complicated. It's even messier now that we have to worry about Dahnans like Deadheim.
It used to be that the Dahnans were the ones in the right, and the Renins were the ones in the wrong. Though, maybe that was just a biased perspective from being on the side of the oppressed.
Exactly. We'll never tolerate the Renins ruling over us. But nothing ever ends up being as black and white as you'd expect it to be either. That's clear to me now.
That said, even putting aside bad apples like Deadheim for a moment, you may be able to free the Dahnan people, but that won't undo 300 years of oppression. It'll be hard for them to not give in to their resentment. I think maybe that's why I clung to our dream so hard back in Menancia.
Even if his motivations weren't pure, Dohalim has a good heart. He didn't sink to the depths Almeidrea did.
You don't understand. I'm saying that it goes deeper than that. This hierarchy we live in, it's not solely something the Renins invented. I remember a story Rinwell once told me. She said before the Renins invaded, we Dahnans had our own class system. We are the ones who divided ourselves. I saw it in Deadheim's eyes. He wanted to rule over others.
To hear Bayfon tell it, Deadheim wasn't always that way.
But as time went on, and he and the Darkwings fought the Renins, he eventually changed. I guess what I'm getting at is, if we defeat the Renins but just go back to the way things were before, was there even any point in fighting?
But that world isn't the one you want to create, right?
Maybe not. But to tell you the truth, these days I'm not so sure that dream is even possible.
You have your promise to Megal, though. Your home and the people of Menancia are depending on you.
I know. My brother. He truly believed in his dream of coexistence. And I suppose, even now, many people still do. And then, there's you.
Who, me?
You and Shionne.
I'm not sure I follow.
Okay, then let me spell it out for you. How many other Renans and Danans do you know that get on as spectacularly as the two of you?
I don't know that I'd say spectacularly.
Well, I suppose it's really all a matter of how you look at it, isn't it?
I really don't see what you're getting.
I think I'm getting seasick again. Sorry. Can you just give me a wide berth for a few minutes?
Wow. That was interesting.
Hold that pose long enough and someone might just come along and paint you.
Any artist who'd see fit to paint me needs their eyes tested.
What can you tell me about Almeidrea?
Not as much as you'd probably wish. I only ended up crossing paths with her a handful of times, after I was chosen to be a lord on Lenegis.
Ah, right. I almost forgot about Lenegis. How much do you think they know about what's been going on down here?
It's safe to assume they know everything, though I know not why they choose to remain uninvolved. Perhaps they see what's been happening as just part of the ongoing crown contest.
Could be.
Even what Almeidrea did? Has it really reached the point where her actions are seen as normal?
Not to my knowledge, no. At its core, the crown contest is a competition to see who can amass the most astral energy. And to amass such energy, slaves are needed to collect it from. It's therefore against the Lord's interest to kill them.
So then why would Almeidrea do something like that?
We must remember that time is running out in the crown contest. Perhaps her hand was forced, so to speak. It is a way to accrue astral energy faster and in larger quantities than through slave labor. Doing so kills off that labor force, obviously, but it is a means to an end nonetheless. No one could have foreseen that something like the Hollowing would arise back when the contest was first conceived.
Is becoming the Sovereign of Renna really that important to the Lords?
Of course. It's the greatest prize one can attain in their eyes. In that respect, at least, I'm really not that surprised that Almeidrea resorted to what she did, as utterly despicable as it is.
It's reassuring to hear you feel the same way I do.
I worry that the only reason I never did anything similar in Menancia was due to my lack of ambition.
If you didn't want to be reminded of your past, you could have just plugged your ears.
You think too highly of me. I'm afraid I must respectfully disagree. I'm not nearly as virtuous of a person as you might wish to believe.
If that's so, would you have been so shaken up when Kisara lost her brother? Why else would you turn your back on your own kind and choose to fight for Miguel's dream? Aren't we just Danans?
A curious choice of words. Did what you see in Mahag Saar hit you that hard?
What Deadheim did to that city, he didn't liberate anyone. Anyone who refused to follow him was an enemy in his eyes. 300 years of Renan rule taught him nothing.
What I have come to understand is that the conflict extends beyond Danan versus Renan. There is an internal quarrel as well. I mean to bring about a true, lasting coexistence in Menancia. But there are more walls we must topple first.
And you don't think you can pull it off?
Well, you seem to think you can, at least.
Does that make us enemies?
Insofar as an exchange of swordplay, no, it doesn't.
Not good enough for you?
Are you really... Forgive me. I will continue to fight by your side a while longer. That much I have decided.
He's an odd one. Okay, let's talk to Law.
I took a look around inside the ship just in case, but I didn't find anything that looked like it might be suspicious.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
You know, it wasn't until I left Calaglia that I finally realized just how big the world is.
When we tore down the wall in Calaglia, and I could finally see the horizon in the far-off distance, I had the exact same thought.
Yeah, somehow the sea is different though. I'm not sure just how to put it. It's almost as if it just goes on forever. I bet my old man would have been blown away by this view.
Yeah.
Ever since he died, I've been thinking about what it was that he was really trying to say to me at the end. I keep going over his words again and again. And heck, maybe I'm just overthinking it all. But still, sometimes I wonder if it could have turned out differently. If there was something I could have done. But no matter how much I play it back, I'm still no closer to finding any answers. And then there's everything with Rinwell. I stopped her from killing Almeidrea, but was that really the right thing to do? Or did I just end up making things harder for her? I feel like such a screw-up.
You're not the only one. I keep asking myself what Zephyr would have done had he been here. Like I think, how would Zephyr have handled Rinwell?
Yeah, I think he definitely would have stopped her. No doubt about it.
And that's exactly what you did, Law. I think he'd be really proud of you.
Alphen.
Zephyr's not the worst yardstick to measure ourselves against. Let's both do our best to make him proud.
Sounds like a deal. Thanks, Alphen.
Okay, so that's it.
Wonder how much longer it's going to be before we catch up to Almeidrea. I'll ask Maho. Far?
Or west. And we should be catching up. Just bear with me 1 second, chat.
Look who's up! Good timing. We're closing in on her stern as we speak.
Just opening the windows because it's a bit hot.
That's the ship? She's
Wow.
huge. Law, go gather the others, will you? Think you'll be able to flank them without getting spotted?
Yeah, with the fog as our ally, I think I might just pull it off. Long as we ain't too noisy, we should be okay.
What'll you do if they catch on to us?
Not much I can do. Ship that size, they'll probably blow us to bits before we ready cannons.
Hmm. This is going to be a dungeon, isn't it?
Persistent little things. Evidently, I shouldn't have spared the wretched vermin.
How about witch? Oh wow.
Hungry already, my dear? Worry not, for you shall have plenty to feast upon shortly.
Hmm. So she knows we're here then.
Perfect. You managed to get us right up beside them.
I'll stay with the ship so we can leave as soon as you're done.
Good. Then let's find Almeidrea.
Yep, dungeon time. Mobile Fortress. God, that's that looks interesting. Members of left
Shion,
now.
I want to thank you.
Now that's what I call a ship!
Yeah. The biggest one in all of Mahag Saar. So big that it took years to construct.
For all we know, Kelzelik may well have been smuggling materials to help build it. In which case it would be yet another mistake on my part.
We don't know that she was only getting materials from Menancia.
You think it's possible that they might have come from elsewhere too? Yeah, I guess I could see it.
But what do you think Almeidrea plans to do from here on out? Now that she's abandoned her realm and sailed out to sea?
She'll be filling her coffers with gold, most likely. Then she'll sit back and enjoy the show as the other lords duke it out. Or something to that effect, at least.
I wouldn't put it past her.
She's strong, yet shrewd, and will stoop to any low. A dangerous one indeed.
She's not the first, and she won't be the last. This is a lord we're talking about, remember?
Sounds like you've made up your mind already.
There was never anything to decide. No one who can smile like that while doing what she did deserves to roam free.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
This might not be the best time, but if you have a minute. That mask of yours, it was shattered by a blow from Balseph when you fought back in Calaglia, correct?
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. I thought it was a goner.
Balsef's brute strength was in a league all its own. Yet half the mask remains. It's remarkably durable. Too durable to be Dahnan in origin.
Shion said the same thing. As if the fact I was wearing it meant there had to be more to me than met the eye.
You recalled your name when the mask broke, I hear.
Yeah, that's right. Although to tell you the truth, I'm a little scared what might happen when I lose the remaining half. Then again, the idea of not doing something because I'm afraid scares me even more. That's why I go on fighting.
Only he who first faces the night catches a glimpse of the dawn.
Come again?
It's
Good saying.
nothing. Forget I said anything.
Okay, time to go exploring. Yes. 5 potions. Thank you. Thank you, game.
An opponent like this should be easy. Bring him down!
Not on my watch!
Now you see what I can do! I'm soaring light spear!
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Nope. Learn to dodge, Irv. Learn to dodge. Learn to dodge, Seth. Burn!
Rising Wipe! Take this! Hurricane Thrust! Rising Wyvern! Lunar Dragon Shout!
I'm only getting now.
Soaring Light Spear! Take
So
this!
we don't need to do the instant kill 'cause it's almost dead anyway.
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Right, 4 enemies.
Little help.
No further! No shield can stand up to these kids! I see one, eh? Soaring Light Spear!
Break the shield!
My shield? Tear! Soaring Light Spear!
I'm out of
Dragon Force!
And you're dead.
Any injuries?
Alright, we can't go there. We've got to...
Got it.
Okay, so she can get rid of them then. So she can. Before we do that, let's...
Hi, Hoodle.
Here I come!
Mega Ray.
Eat dirt! Swallow dance! Dragon Swarm! Rising
Right.
Wyvern! Totally! In an instant!
And you're dead!
I'll heal you all.
Where's the other monster?
Take this! I owe you one!
Eat this. Anything in order.
Soaring Light Spear! Here I come!
Eat this.
Dragon Shout! Damn it! It's too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
You're mine! No further!
Strip it!
Dragon Swarm!
Now.
Rising Wyvern!
Lunar corruption. Eat this.
And you're dead.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Yay, gold! Hopefully we can make some weapons. Get some stronger armor. Enemies down here? Nope, but there is a chest. So we're going to rob it. Tomatoes! Okay, so that's
That
how we
went
do
well.
that. Can't use
Are you
that.
okay? You're not too tired, are you?
Nope, I'm fine. Let's keep moving.
He said the war really cares about her. You can so tell. You can already tell who's gonna pair with who.
Go no further!
Dragon Form! Now you see what I can do! My shield!
Brr.
Take my revenge on you!
Dragon Form! Eagle Assault! Now, never glue! Dragon Form! Releasing order! It's over! Here I come! I'm on your finish! We're not finished! Go away!
Now!
Burn!
Now!
Consider yourself finished!
Lightning can
Come back! Dragon Swarm! Crumble! Dazzle! Sword! Lunarondo!
Burn!
Toasty!
Burn Strike!
Armor breaker. Nice.
No.
Talking about that, I need to check the abilities now. Okay, that's that. Oh, cool, so you can resurrect as well. Right.
No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Yes! More gold, please! Give me all the gold!
No backing down! You're mine! You got it! Big two! Shattering pieces!
Break that shield!
Take down their defenses! Season Fang! Now I'm real mad! Its armor's too strong! Be my guest!
Wait!
Dragon Swarm!
Now! Mega Ray!
Kisara!
And you're dead!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil!
I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Dragon swarm! First strike! Dazzle! Lunarondo! In an instant! Impact claw!
Don't get careless.
No choice. Now you'll learn! Lightning Orphan! Lunarondo! Dragon Spear!
Dance, you'll pay for what you did!
You got spirit! Lunarondo!
Pierce Evil! Astral Energy!
Lightning Wyvern!
Now!
Destroying Leaf
Searing
Sphere! Here I come!
Ahead! Watch and weep!
First strike! Dragon Swarm!
Raging
Dazzle!
Storm!
Lunarondo!
It's over!
And you're dead.
Smash you!
Annihilation!
Tear away! All mine! Remove!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Right, I'll be right back, chat. Just give me a second. And I'm back. Right, let's go in here. Ooh,
I'm getting pretty hungry.
Want to sit down and fix something?
Yep, the sooner the better.
Right, enemies.
I won't forgive you.
Bells be gone. Bells be damned.
Not today. I'm on it. A showdown between blade and fist.
Where are you going? Come on,
We're not
man.
finished. You're mine.
It's your time.
No further. You're mine.
Burning strike. Here's evil.
Nope. Damn. Sorry, sorry.
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
Got them both. Good.
Let's refrain from losing.
Oh, there's a red one. The red one.
Here, let me help. They really don't give up, do they? Do it.
Shield be gone. You're dead.
Lightning Tiger Blade.
The enemy
You'll soon see about that.
Break his armor if I can. No, I can't. Okay.
Be still. Try harder. I'm on it.
You see what happened there as you crossed me? Shouldn't have done
Rising
that.
Wyvern.
Okay, this guy's tough.
You require a hand.
Yes. He's enough.
I'll finish you here and now.
Man.
It's over.
Radiant
Swallow dance.
Where are you going?
Heal.
Eat this
Right.
This ends now. Eagle side. Take this. You're finished. On your knees. Dragon Force. Rising Wyvern.
Lightning condensed.
Watch
Here
out.
I go.
Your armor is all Dragon Swarm.
Break. Break the armor.
Carp back, will ya? Rising Wyvern. You escape.
Oh, how did I miss that?
Burn in hell. Dragon
I'm missing it this time now.
Say no more.
With this, I can become even stronger.
Never seen anything like it.
That's
It's
the
an
key for that.
authentication key. They're quite common.
Maybe where you're from, but this is new to me.
It might go in an elevator somewhere. We should test it out.
Is that the elevator's down here? Just past it. Here it is.
Hey, what do you say we fight that shining enemy?
Right.
Hi, Hoodle.
Dragon Force. No further.
Annihilation. Hear me.
Annihilation.
Wind Astrality.
Lunar
Radiant Cascade. Mega Ray. Weak now.
Hurricane Thrust.
Lord of the Tactile. Sighted.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and pummeling to me.
Be still. Hurricane Thrust.
Reload. Raging in the sky, it's mine.
Crumble.
Feel.
Okay.
Mega Ray. Saving this by the
Dragon Force.
Take this.
Damn it, you swine.
I never miss. Who wants to
Tear
die?
it apart. Be still.
Do it. Feel.
We did it. Tear.
Here.
Dragon Shell. Take this.
Back into the fray.
Tear. Hurricane Thrust. Coming.
Second eye off.
Do it. Eagle Assault. Look sharp. Lightning Tiger
That
Blade.
should kill you.
Don't get
Because again,
careless.
a lot of wow, there's a lot
These
of.
don't seem like your run-of-the-mill Zoogles the Renans usually keep around.
Indeed. I believe it's safe to assume these were used in her experiments.
They certainly look as twisted as her. It'll be a breeze. Get in, get
Break
out.
the shield. Turn them all around. Magically damned. You're dead.
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
How the hell do I keep missing that? What? What the hell?
Now I'm real mad.
Break that armor.
Where are you going?
Burn.
Glacial spear. Here's the eagle. Now.
And this should kill ya.
Lightning tiger blade.
This is...
I remember seeing instruments just like this back in Estaluva Forest.
It looks and smells like some kind of medicine.
Whatever this place was used for, I doubt it was anything of repute.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Okay, so that's that door. Well done. Something there. Got a key for that. No, I don't hear yet.
Brace yourselves. This one's tough.
Not in your dreams.
Rising Wyvern. Luna Rondo.
Glacial spear.
Can't get out of this.
Do it.
Flying spree. Blow them away.
Will this help?
The enemy wields arcs too.
We'll soon see about that. Thank you.
Dragon.
Gemini Aqua. That frickin' does it. Thunder Field.
Be still.
Seal.
Okay.
Dragon Swarm.
Dragon Shell.
Dazzle.
Eagle Assault.
Rising Wyvern.
Raging Cascade.
Not a chance.
Back into the fray.
Thrust.
Sleep now. Annihilation.
Soaring Light Spear.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright...
Oh wow, invisible guy.
Go no further.
Didn't see that.
Ignite. Glimmer Flare.
It's weakened.
This ends now. I will show you any mercy.
That's you dead.
Rising
This
Wyvern.
one's mine.
Tectonic, I can carve through arms.
Dragon.
We know
Take
this
this.
energy. Like a dead deliver blood my watch.
I really hope. And if you hear it
Rising
now,
Wyvern.
I can handle it. That freaking does it.
Rely on myself.
In here. Annihilate.
But he doesn't want to die, does he?
Hurricane Strike.
Lightning orb.
Soaring Light Spear.
Lightning to death. Thunder laser.
I fighting a boss again.
Demon Fang.
Into the shadow. Lightning to death. Thunder blade.
Freaking denied.
First strike.
Dragon shell.
Dragon Swarm.
No further.
Lightning to
Rising Wyvern.
I lost myself in the heat of the moment.
Rising Wyvern.
I'll fix you up.
Yay.
First strike. Coming through.
Mystic Art.
Ha! Now. Scarlet.
And the
Inferno.
TV's about to turn off. Yay.
There you are.
Wind astral energy.
All good things.
I'll stop its charge. Thanks, Kisa.
Oh, I need to heal.
First aid. Here's a healing arm.
This isn't looking good.
I'm ready.
Here I
Raging
come.
sword. Where did that came from?
Ignite.
Where are you going?
Talon Storm. Take this.
I'll heal you all.
I can carve through
You're
armor.
finished.
Dance in the wind.
Dazzle.
Now
Lunar Rondo.
Should be close to there.
Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Nothing gets by me.
It's time.
Can't be
Hurricane thrust.
Not in your dreams.
I'm on it. Take this.
That's my cue. Astral energy.
Say no more.
I've used a bit too much healing.
Coach. Like I said, she's a magic user, so that would benefit her. That's that one done. What floor are we on? Okay, so I'm guessing this is where.
Do you sense?
What is that huge flower-looking thing up there? Is that the ship's engine?
Indubitably. As one might expect, large ships require large engines in order to sail.
And if we destroyed it?
We'll die.
We might well sink the ship. Who knows if we would be able to escape before that happens.
Almeidria sure has been busy since the contest began.
This isn't Almeidria's doing.
You mean she didn't build this?
The body, yes. However, my guess is that the engine comes from a starship.
A starship? As in one of those vessels used to go to and from Lenegis?
Correct. The technology employed on Lenegis and in starships is more advanced than anything in our daily lives. Almeidria may be resourceful, but she could never produce an engine like this on her own.
You mean to tell me we've got even bigger enemies waiting for us up in the sky? My head hurts just thinking about it.
Don't worry about that for now. Just focus on taking care of Almeidria.
You are back, chat. And I'm back, and hi, Piper. And we're back, and we've had a follow as well. So cool.
You got this one's all mine. Eat this.
Burn, burn.
Now you'll learn. Dazzle. Starlight Spear. Totally. In an instant. Impact block. You're mine. Rising Water. Lunarondo. Tear. I'm on it. Dragon Claw.
Do it.
Rising Wyvern.
This one's got
Carry
your
on.
name on it.
Ashes to action.
How much longer will our healing arts last?
We need to heal. There's so much we need to do as well. so many enemies in this place.
I won't forgive you!
Armor won't save you! My shield! Rising Wyvern!
This one's mine!
I'll tear you apart!
You think that shield will save you?
Take this! Hurricane
Burn!
Now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's him dead.
Dragon Swarm! Eat this! Watch it! Here I
Ow.
come! Lunar Rondo! Not today! Hurricane Thrust! I'll finish you in an instant!
That's you dead.
Impact Block!
Looks like we got them.
Looks like some
Forgive for war.
solid equipment.
That's good. So now we're near somewhere. I don't know where, but potion.
Gone! Dragon Swarm!
Not in your dreams! You're far enough! That's
Break it down!
Radiant, look here!
Rising Wyvern! Hurricane Thrust! Tear! Hurricane Thrust!
Double
Damn! Strike!
Lightning orb!
Dragon Swarm!
Lightning conductor!
So I'm hoping we can burn the witch.
Yeah! And bubbling to me! Dragon Swarm! Big Blast! Rising Wyvern!
It was
Tear!
well lasted.
Blow away! Here I come!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
Okay, so that's that done.
I'm right
Where
behind you,
we used
Shion.
that we've- Oh, there it is, toy in front of my face. Butterfly wings, yay!
Looks like we've spotted one of Poodle's friends.
It's no ordinary enemy, I see it.
Hi, Poodle.
Them.
No further! Damn it!
Now! Get
You're dead.
Burn Strike!
Glacial Spear! Here
Now!
this one's mine!
Dragon Swarm!
Here goes!
Rising Wyvern! Lunar Rondo! Tear!
I'm ready! Storm! I never miss!
Too fast!
Stand back! Do it! Neon! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
I'm on it!
Dance in the wind!
Dragon Swarm!
Air thrust!
Be still!
Do it!
Light Spear!
Nicely done.
Okay, is that done?
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Bring him down!
Dreams.
Raging
You picked the wrong fight!
You'll have no mercy!
Engaging! Dragon Swarm!
I can't heal you forever!
Ow.
Radiant Pierce!
Split it open! Be my guest! Smash you! It's over!
Do it!
Dragon Swarm! Roll now! Report! Listen! Hold nothing back! Dragon Swarm! Eat this!
Mystic Arts.
Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Don't leave! Hey! Blow them away!
And you're dead.
There's always room for improvement.
I want to make sure we grab
What's this thing?
everything we can. We have no potions. we haven't been in every room yet, have we? No. Hello, people.
It's on! You're mine! It's on! Dragon Form! Rising Rock! Now I'm in the groove! We got fire!
I've got this! Let him run!
Dragon Form! All yours! We're not finished!
Healing circle!
Hurricane Thrust! Out of the way!
Raging
Here I
storm!
come!
More with that can throw!
I'll tear you apart!
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Do it! In here!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I'm reaching my limit, you guys.
Damn. Guess we better be extra careful. No choice. Got you now.
There's always a
Dragon Flight Shield!
Far enough!
We're not finished!
Do it!
Now it's on!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
I stop your movement and I'll stop your life.
Take this! Do it! My turn! On your
Right,
knees.
no, it's
Take
just
this!
you, Mr. Red Guy.
Where are you going?
Dragon Storm! Rising Wyvern! Tear! Hurricane Thrust!
Getting started! In here!
I'm on a roll now! Here I come! Finish! Dazzle! Lunar Rondo!
Dance in the wind! Your field!
Big Blast!
I'll be
Here I come!
Lightning cannon!
I can carve through them!
Dance in the wind!
Dragon Swarm!
Field!
I'm on nothing gets by me! Hear it now! You're Eagle Fly!
You're mine! Lightning!
Dragon Swarm! You're mine!
Oh, this guy's health is ridiculous. He's high.
Eat them!
Lightning cannon! Freeze
Dragon
laser!
Swarm! Dazzle!
Glacial spear! Pierce the
Eat
eagle!
this! Dragon Swarm!
Freeze laser!
Rise off! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Looks like we got them all.
Okay. I didn't know he was looking for an activation switch. I was just in need to grab all the stuff I wanted. Well, makes sense to be honest. I think that's every room we've been in now. Places we can go first. Okay, let's close that. Oh, I heard that raises maximum health when used. Don't give it to her, so she's got a herb that raises attack when used. Go on, let's increase mine. This is the event. Oh god, my that one's a bit. I like I said, we're just boosting our characters up since we've got these items. Let's increase that. Increase the magic a bit. So we can fight this bugger.
Go no further!
No further!
Far enough! Careful! He has some kind of camouflage!
Yes, we know it's got some camouflage. Not the first time we fought one of these.
You'll soon see about that!
Right, you're dead.
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Now to take on Mr. Red guy here. He's gonna be the next pain in the ass.
Ignite!
Take it down!
I really owe you one.
More for the stockpile!
Dragon Swarm! Coming
Okay,
through!
Mystic Form!
Now! Scarlet Inferno!
God, we need to take him out, man.
Now or never!
Do it! Kisara! I'll stop your
That
movement!
should kill him.
And I'll stop your life!
It's just you, my big, ugly friend.
No further!
I've been healed, yeah.
Evil Fire! Lunar
Ah,
Corruption!
poison.
I'm all stopped up! Feel it!
I better heal myself.
I'll heal you all! Healing Evil Fire!
So great.
Here I go! You're anything in order is ours! Lightning Orb! I'm never missed! Thank you!
Ah, once you start to combo, you can't get out of it.
A charge like that could easily be fatal. They'll find us
Well, I'm here to stop it.
Take this! Dragon Swarm! Rising Viper!
God, I hate this. I hate this monster. I plays Winroll.
Here's evil! Evil Fire! I'll take it from
Like I said, I haven't seen hers.
Let's see how you handle this!
Fucking nuke it.
Deus Roar! Watch this! Lightning Orb! Power of water! Lightning Cadet!
Ah, you sign.
You'll pay for that!
Stop it in its tracks.
Dance in the wind! Mega Ray! Air Thrust!
Dragon Swarm!
Light Dazzle! Now!
There you die, you damn big lizard. Right. God, we need a healing thing. We want one. We need a healing thing and we need it quick. Be there, jump. Cover.
Knowing when we're in too deep is necessary to survive.
Alright. We need a recovery thing, man. Okay, no recovery force then.
She sure spared no expense on her castle.
This must be...
The captain's quarters. The presence of the spirit vessel and the sheer extravagance on display can leave no doubt.
There's no one here.
Yeah, but I doubt she's out for a moonlight stroll. You think she jumped ship and ran away again?
Nope.
I doubt it. The conniving witch is probably up to something.
Agreed. In any case, as long as she hasn't suddenly sprouted wings, she has to be somewhere on the ship. Let's keep looking. The way this key's been placed, it's like she's daring us to come find her.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like it's all some damn game to her.
Obviously, this is just a setup.
What's wrong, sweetie? Is something scaring you?
Maybe he just... It was like being in her room.
I think there's more to it than that. What could it be?
So have we gone back in circles then? Oh, okay, there's only one way. Oh, fair enough. I thought there was two doors. So back the way we go. Okay, so we've got that key. I'm guessing we've got to go to number 4. Assuming.
Is this the ship's cargo? What a pain. I can't see anything past all this stuff.
Be on your guard.
No, but there's money
There could
around.
be something hiding around here.
There's something there, but where?
You picked the wrong fight!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Excited!
My turn! This armor's too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Do it! Wait!
You're dead.
Say no more!
Fighting in this state isn't advisable.
Trust me, I'm trying to find a hit. Oh god, no. You can,
An opponent like this should be easy.
okay.
You're mine!
I thought it was like a stronger, one of those stronger monsters, but
That should do it!
maybe not.
You're mine!
Shoot them out of the sky!
But no, I wouldn't.
Go for your weak point!
Be still!
Dragon now! Mega Ray!
I have no limits! Dragon Swarm! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Ha! Ignite! Eat this! Dragon Swarm! Rising Water! What's this? You're mine! Now! while
So is
it's
that
reeling,
cool?
Take it down!
Yeah.
You're finished! Can't get out of this!
Glacial Spear! Do not evil!
You're mine!
Hurricane! Leave it out!
Eagle Fly! Rising up! Lost my
Ow.
Lunar Prism!
Here I come!
you going? Anything normal is all. In the wind. Now,
This should do it! It's on! Eat them!
annihilation.
Dragon Form!
More where that came from. You're mine. Dance in the wind.
Ah! I took a hit.
Armor won't save you! This should do it! Take this! Be still! Try harder! Take this!
I'm all stuffed up.
Raining! Coming through!
Mystic Arts!
Ah! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
But you've got to be close to death now. I know I am.
Ready to go. Tempest Whirl.
This should do it!
Here.
Here I come!
Radiant
Dazzle!
Storm.
Luna Rondo! Hurricane Thrust!
Far enough. There. Got you.
This one's all mine!
Radiant Cyclone. Now.
Totally!
Right,
In
get
an
it.
instant! Impact Block!
We're still standing. Barely.
I
Did
love
that
to
get rid
on
of the
that.
barrier?
We'll just have to go back and check.
Like I said, that was just be curious of this place, but you know, it worked. Right, have I got anything to do? Can I eat that? It's 2 minutes level 3 then. There it is. Yep, that's killed the barrier. That would save. The question is, can we actually travel? And the question is, if we back here, where's the teleport? We need healing. We need to heal, buy stuff.
Looks like we made it.
This flavor. Why, it rivals the cooking of my own chefs in the palace.
Right, first things first, gear. We buy better gear. Buy better gear for them. He's got better gear. Already equipped, so that's good. Yep. Okay.
Have you guys checked your equip?
Right. We need to buy as much as that as we can.
Lately?
Right, save. See if we can get back to that ship. gotta be his. Oh, there we go. There was a inn. What? Where was this? Okay, so how do we get back onto the ship now? Or can't we? This is where we can't get back on the ship now. There's got to be a way to get back on the ship.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Back on the ship. Oh, we gotta keep. So can we skip all these guys?
Out of our way!
Come on.
Let's end this and get a bite to
You. Right, this went for 3, wasn't it? Yeah. Level 3. That was the healing thing.
If Almadria's not in her own room, just where the hell is she?
It's possible she may be on the bridge, but I would guess that she's waiting for us elsewhere on the ship.
Which means she's most likely chosen a place where she'll have the advantage in a fight.
Yep.
Be careful, guys. I came from an entire family of Danon mages, and that woman murdered all of them. All on her own. I hate to say it, but she's an incredibly powerful astral artist.
We already know she specializes in controlling wind astral energy. But on top of that, she might try to sick that monster on us again, too.
Right. To that woman, life itself is just a toy for her to play with. Let's make sure we put an end to it.
Right, let's do this.
Only one last place to look. Straight ahead.
Here we go. It's time to burn the witch.
Almadria!
But all alone? Watch yourselves. She's probably planning something.
I was getting rather tired of waiting around. Oh my, and I see you came along as well, Danon Witch.
Almadria.
What's this? I thought you couldn't stand the sight of me. Go on, little one. Show me the full force of that hatred of yours. Otherwise, run and hide like a rat you are.
That's enough! How can you smile while causing pain to so many others?
That
she's
is
a
the
bad
way
person.
Of those who possess great power. The very way we Renans live by. Those with power set the example, and those without it are forced to obey. Though you two seem to have forgotten that's the way these things work.
And you really think that justifies your actions? You turned all those people into a hollowed sea!
What foolishness. It's only natural that the fate of a slave differ from that of its owner. Very well, I admit I did fan the flames just a tad back in Miez. But it wouldn't have mattered in the slightest if there hadn't been a spark to ignite. Without it, my actions would have been fruitless. Ultimately, it was their very own burning hatred that laid them to waste. To say it was all my fault is simply laying blame at the wrong feet.
Wow.
No one's perfect. We all have darkness in our hearts. But the atrocities that you've committed, they're unthinkable! Your heart is nothing but darkness!
What a fool! To think time and time again you would challenge Renan authority without so much as an inkling of how things actually work. Such ignorance is why your kind has been enslaved for 300 years.
Almeidrea.
Well, if it isn't Lord Dohalim.
These people are my allies and friends. I won't let you insult them so.
My, what a shock. I never would have expected you to claim mere slaves as your companions. If I didn't know any better, I would question your noble lineage. Oh, how far the mighty have fallen. A traitor such as yourself hardly deserves to be called a lord.
You are nothing compared to Dohalim.
Rinwell.
He would never stand by and laugh. His people hollowed!
Ha! What does it matter? You're descended from those who allowed the power and knowledge entrusted to them to wither away. Your pitiful family may have feared it, but I do not. That knowledge and power is all mine to command. And now, you will witness what that power's truly capable of!
I have a feeling we're going to die! It's a dragon. A very, very big dragon.
Enjoy your meal!
Boss time!
Such sad eyes, child. Let me reunite you with your parents.
Shut up! I'm gonna take you down if it's the very last thing I do!
That's right. Loathe me. Every step brings you closer
Ah.
to being me.
You're wrong! You're wrong! I'm nothing like you! Will this help?
Not today!
Raging Storm!
Dragon armor won't save you!
More where that came from! Healing Power! Go get it! Ready to go!
Stop being in the air, you son of a...
Try harder! My turn! Hurricane Thrust! Luna Rondo! Stone up! Can't get out of this! Luna Rondo! This one's all mine! You picked the
Burn!
one.
Why the fuck we haven't even damaged his health yet? Ah! Chow, 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 radical, please.
Luna Rondo! You'll pay for that! Luna Rondo!
Where are you going?
Take this! Glimmer Dragon! That freaking does it!
I'll bring...
Right.
I'll bring you back
Here
from
we
death
go
to this.
again! Time to revive!
Resuscitation!
It's time! Dazzle! Luna Rondo! Can't get out of this!
I still got to fight.
Hurricane Dragon! Anything in
Keeping
armor!
on everyone's health.
Talon Hurricane!
Fucking hell.
Right! Now you see what I can do!
Lightning of Raging Cascade!
Burn in hell! Stay away! I'm just getting started! Luna Rondo! Far enough!
Will that defend me? No, it didn't.
Be still!
I'm only getting
Take this!
started.
I'm on it! Tear! Hurricane
Whoa, 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 whoa.
You require a hand.
What's she doing now?
She's infusing her beast with more power.
Get ready!
Ready and raring!
Ah! now okay, or
Know your place. Sleep now. Leave your forces to me. I'll be safe. Dance in the wind by the power of water.
burn.
I'll crush you!
Mystic Arts.
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'll tear you apart! Can't get out of this!
Annihilation! Back into the fray! Here's a healing art! Lightning orb! Aid! More with
Soaring light spear!
in here!
What foolish.
Okay. So the face hasn't done any spells for a bit.
Try harder! Hurricane thrust! Tear! Lick it! Soaring light spear!
In here! I'll be saving this. If it's in the sky, it's mine. Will this help? Anything in order is all mine. Lightning orb! More where that came from. Here's a healing art.
Not today! I'm on it!
Stay away!
Like I said, we haven't even got it halfway yet.
I can carve through air! Hurricane thrust!
Confiscated!
You could sod off with that.
Dragon swarm! Take this! Eagle assault! You hear it now! Rip and tear! Eagle assault!
Thank you.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Right, that's halfway. Right, need to increase our.
Attacking separately! I can't land a hit on her!
Keep an eye on her. And
Ah!
kill the monster first.
She's loose. Ranger to Astral Arts.
I can take care of that.
Yeah! Take it away! You're mine! Now you see what I can do! Dragon swarm!
Okay.
Lightning thrust!
Have we done any damage to her? Right, so let's kill Dragon Boy first.
Wits about you, people.
Rising Wyvern!
Not in your dreams.
Eat this. Leave the charges to me.
Right, he's about to do a big attack, so everyone get the hell away.
The winds of judgment blow your way. Fall before impending calamity. Chaotic disaster.
So that's the trick up her sleeve.
Your astral hearts are so special. And now, they're mine!
Not my fighting!
Oh, War's dead, I'm dead, everyone's dead.
Not done yet! Stay away from my friend!
Back into the fray! I'll bring you back from
Oh, for Christ's sake!
I'll bring you back. I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss. Take care.
Try harder!
Oh, come on, people, can you stop dying for 2 seconds?
Dragon swarm!
Here's a healing art.
Crumble! And more than enough for
And War's dead again, because they can't dodge.
I still got some fight left in me. Searing flame.
Try harder!
Hear me.
My turn!
Fury. Sleep now. Burning.
Right, I need to increase that.
Lightning thrust!
Here's the evil.
You require a hand.
I could have sworn I said increase magic.
This should do it! Dragon swarm! Try harder!
In here.
Increase magic a bit more.
This will
Stop
all mine!
healing.
Dragon swarm! Eat this!
Mystic Arts. Can you? Oh, he's not in the party, so you can't resurrect, can he?
Dragon swarm! Be still! Hurricane stop! No! Can't
Oh, for F's sake.
in here! Try harder!
I did say we were gonna die.
Dragon Swarm! Lightning Thrust! Take this! It's over! Ready and ready! In a bind? Eagle What's this? Dazzle! Armor won't save you! Take this!
That's it. We're close to securing this bugger now. Rinwell's dead again, and that's the last of my healing items.
Damn it! Only I've been more careful.
Gino's about to die. I need to heal. How the hell have you two dead again? Oh, honestly, man, those two. I'm gonna switch them after this because they die so quickly in this game.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'll bring you back from death abyss. I never miss.
But I'm about to die, so I need to heal myself. I'm about to watch Lord die, I don't know it.
Her master core. Not while I'm around, she isn't. Ready to go.
Yeah, but there's nothing happening.
I'll never forgive you.
Okay,
I'll take you down.
that's good.
You don't scare me.
You're supposed to have that one.
Go for it, Rinwell!
Hit her now.
Dragon Swarm! Be still! Burn in hell! Storm! Hurricane Thrust!
Let's do as much damage as we can.
Far enough! Storm! Hurricane! Hurricane Thrust!
Close to doing this bugger.
Dragon Swarm!
I'll end you. Astral energy.
Yay! That should be the dragon dead. Now it's just the witch. No, you should be dead. Go fly off. Yeah, I might have to switch my two healers. Forward.
You murdered my mother and father. But I'm not like you.
Rinwell.
Even now, I hate you. But here I am, unable to let go. Honestly, even if I took my hatred out on you here and now, it wouldn't make me feel any better in the long run. I realize that now. So, I won't kill you.
Good.
I'll
Good for
take you
you.
in and make damn sure justice is served the right way.
You would dare mock me with your foolish, useless pity? A Dahnan, nothing more than a mere slave. I won't allow you to.
It's not about what you think. Or being Dahnan or Renan. Because you'll atone for the crimes you committed. And that's all.
Uh-oh. What's that? Oh, who's this? What? Oh, it's Sephiroth. It's Sephiroth wannabe.
It's that swordsman again.
He's a ward. He's the last ward. He has to be.
Oh, Lord Volron.
I knew it! I knew he was a ward!
No, forgive me. I've forgotten myself. Please allow me to make it up to you, my lord.
Silence now, wretched snake. Does it hurt? It should. That pain is proof you're still alive. Enjoy it.
Oh, she's dead. Would say I feel sorry for her, but I really don't.
Years ago, the Lord of Ganath Haros met a sudden death. His successor was a man by that very name, Volron.
And like a restless lover, I've come back for more.
He knows who he is.
Stop right there!
Think you can cut me down? What?
Is gonna bite this time or what? What? Is he a ward? Okay. Okay.
Wait, what just happened to him? Alvin! Say something!
Anime cutscene! He's knocked me into an anime cutscene!
Go of me! Let me go!
Shion!
Alvin!
Oh, he's got the sword of water.
Shion!
Alvin!
You can feel pain. You can feel pain! Okay. So we can feel pain now.
Come and find me. If you truly are the Sovereign.
We've lost Xenon. That means we've lost the burning sword. Okay. Test subject 1273. This will begin sorcery. Test subject. Until then, you are to calm your mind and write further instructions. So I was a test subject.
After all this time, I'll be free from this hell. I can
Astral energy channeling through.
finally go home. I doubt I'll ever see this place again. Might as well walk the block once more for old time's sake.
Okay. I can't even save it either. So I'm gonna have to do this bit. I don't know who gets in it, who got it in their head to start calling you Sovereign. At the end of the day, you're nothing more than a test subject. You're only worth rising your physical approach for the task at hand, your thoughts and feelings of no concern. Oh, that's nice. Thank you very much, you artless son of a bee. Oh, it's you. 1, 2, 3, 7, or should I say, Sovereign. You don't understand how much time and effort we've invested in to create you as our sole successor. We can't risk losing you to injury at this stage. Okay, so I'm important then. But important for what? The maiden will maintain control over things. You just focus on not breaking your concentration while the ceremony is in process. If you want to see your home again, you have to do a good job here. 1, 2, 7, 3. To be honest, I was beginning to fret bullets if you haven't worked out who knows what you haven't worked. If you hadn't worked out, who knows what we would have done. This is the first time we managed to assemble a sovereign and a maiden ready for the ceremony after all. But seeing you make it all the way here today has put my fears to rest. This is the test subject, ma'am. Wow, it looks just like me. On the outside, maybe inside it's unfested as the rest of them. You haven't forgot it. Okay. No, ma'am, no touching the test subject, right?
As usual, nobody wants to explain anything to me. They just threaten and harass me instead. What does everyone think I am? Some sort of talking pet? They're the ones that dragged me all the way up here in the first place. Bastards. I shouldn't have bothered coming out. Might as well head back to my room.
Oh, I'm guessing she's the maiden. It's time. Finally happened, huh? Need to change into an outfit and then meet in front of the transformation device. Oh, once this is over, you'll be able to find return home. Sorry you dragged into this over, so it's not your fault. Just so we have. She looks like Sinon.
I just wanted to go back. To Dena.
To my home.
To my home.
Alphen.
Leori.
Okay. What happened? Okay. So he murdered people. I'm guessing he was part of the invasion.
Alphen. Live for me.
No. Leori. No!
So she's the one that put the mask on him then?
Wait, please. Wait, What was that? That... How long ago was that? That's right. Shion.
I said you can feel pain now.
Oh, right. That's what pain felt like. So much for it all being a bad dream.
Yeah, he can feel pain now. That means he can't touch the sword because it'll burn him.
Where am I? Where is everyone?
Oh, the sword's gone as well. Oh yeah, that makes sense because Shion's the Master Core.
I need to find them. Better start looking.
Okay, so I'm on my own. And this is where we're going to call it for a bit. So we're going to go to ending soon. So that's interesting. So he was a test subject, a sovereign apparently, and the maiden. And the maiden was the one that put the mask on him. And the mask stopped him from feeling pain. So without the mask, he's feeling pain again. Interesting. Well, like I said, we'll pick this up later on today at 6, maybe 7. But it will be later on, and like I said, I'll get some stuff to prepare and hopefully try and do a bit longer. I keep saying that, but we'll see. But anyway, we're definitely coming back tonight. So either 6 or 7 tonight. We'll be back. Hopefully, things will be better. And like I said again, thank you for anyone that followed me or joined me today. Appreciate it. And like I said, we'll be back later. So until then, until then, see ya.